There's a moment every man has faced, when he's sitting across from a woman, his heart racing, his mind spinning, and yet he hesitates. Why? Because he can't read the signs. He doesn't know if she's waiting, or if he's imagining it. And here's the truth, women rarely spell it out. They won't say, "Kiss me now." Instead, they send signals, subtle, layered, almost hidden in plain sight. Miss them, and the moment slips away forever. But catch them, and you change everything. Today, I'm going to reveal the 7 suspenseful, almost invisible signs that she is waiting for you to make a move. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll see signals that 90% of men overlook. Let's begin. 1. The silence that isn't empty. Most men panic when silence falls. They rush to fill it with bad jokes, pointless stories, nervous rambling. But what if I told you, silence is one of the loudest invitations a woman can give? Picture this, the laughter fades, the room gets still. She doesn't fidget. She doesn't scroll her phone. She doesn't look away. She just stays. Eyes on you. Breath slow. Lips parted. This isn't awkwardness. This is tension. And tension is the spark before the fire. If you break it with words, you lose it. But if you lean into it, literally lean in, you unlock a moment she has been silently creating for you. 2. The tease that tests you. When she playfully calls you trouble, when she accuses you of being too smooth, don't be fooled, this isn't random. It's a test. Why? Because attraction without respect dies fast. She wants to know, can you handle pressure? Can you stay centered when she pokes at your ego? If you laugh, play along, keep your composure, you pass. She sees a man who won't crumble under tension. But if you fold, get defensive, stutter, explain yourself, she feels it instantly, not the guy. Remember, teasing isn't rejection. It's the dare before desire. 3. The slow blink of trust. Animals do it. Lovers do it. It's primal, instinctive. The slow blink. You're sitting across from her. Conversation fades. She looks at you, and instead of a normal blink, her eyelids lower slowly, deliberately, before lifting again. Her gaze stays locked. This is not a casual blink, it's vulnerability. It's her nervous system whispering, I feel safe. I'm open. Cats do this to their owners when they feel trust. Women do it when they're letting their guard down. If you miss it, the moment dissolves. But if you hold the gaze, lean in slightly, lower your voice, she feels it. Deep. 4. The subtle fix. A woman who doesn't care won't change a thing about herself for you. But a woman who's waiting, she will adjust tiny details, designed for your eyes only. She tucks her hair behind her ear, smooths her dress, touches her necklace, reapplies gloss after coming back from the bathroom. It's not vanity, it's instinct. She wants to be seen at her best, by you, in this moment. And here's the suspenseful part, these adjustments aren't random. They're reactive. She does them when you enter the room, when your gaze shifts her way, when the connection tightens. Ignore it, and she'll assume you didn't notice. Recognize it, and you step deeper into her orbit. 5. The engagement that shouldn't exist. Most men assume that when conversation gets boring, interest fades. Not true. When a woman is into you, she doesn't care if you're talking about breakfast cereal, socks, or last night's random dream. She stays. She leans in. She listens like every word matters. Why? Because it's not about the topic, it's about the you. She invests emotional energy where she sees potential. And if she's making dull conversations feel alive, she's signaling that she wants more than just words. The suspense here? She's testing if you'll recognize the door she's opening or leave her standing at the threshold. 6. The space she doesn't protect. Human instinct is clear. When someone unwanted gets too close, we pull away. We protect our space. So when she doesn't move away, when her arm brushes yours and she leaves it there, when her knees touch yours and she doesn't flinch, when you lean in and she leans back closer, that's not nothing, that's everything. It's her body saying, stay. And if you freeze, hesitate, retreat, she rewrites the story instantly. You're not that guy. The green light was there. All you had to do was drive forward. 7. The moment she creates. This is the biggest sign of all. Women rarely make the first move, but they will create the perfect opportunity for you. She'll mention wanting to do something romantic, "I've never been kissed under the stars." She'll drop subtle bait, "I feel so safe around you." She'll set the scene, lights low, music soft, sitting close. She isn't just talking. She's inviting. But here's the suspenseful twist, she'll never spell it out. If you miss it, she won't repeat it. She'll just move on. The question is, will you recognize the setup? Or will you let the moment pass? Gentlemen, attraction isn't about the obvious. It's not always in the lip biting, the flirty touches, the long stares. It's in the silence she holds for you. The tease she dares you with. The blink that slows time. The details she fixes. The boring talk she makes exciting. The space she lets you stay in. And the moments, those perfect, golden moments, she creates. Women don't wait forever. The signs are there. The suspense is real. And when you learn to see them, hesitation disappears. If you got value from this, hit like, subscribe, and remember, every moment is either lost or lived. The choice is yours.